Good evening, it's the Tony and Tim show. I'm Tony.
And I'm Tim.
Welcome to this episode once again of the show where we had brilliant football over the weekend. Lots of goals scored, lots of brilliant action. The top six took to the field on Saturday and they gave us a very, very waterful, mouthful, every kind of goal that we saw there. We saw brilliantly taken goals. We saw brilliant performances. We kicked things off with Liverpool taking on Tottenham at Wembley, a trip that we would have thought Liverpool might have had problems. They came on top. What a game.
What a game, Tony, and what a game to also announce Liverpool's credentials now for the title. I think they have now started picking points from those teams that would have taken points out of them.
We were saying they hadn't been tested yet.
Yeah, they hadn't been tested, and again, looking at this game, I thought Liverpool, Tony, did a very good job, and just like I've said, they should be going for the title now this season.
We talked about it in the build-up. Liverpool have certainly had the better of Spurs in the previous encounters, maybe last 6 outings. Liverpool have been beating Spurs. It's only last season where things were changing a little bit. They're back now to what we would expect.
Normal business.
In this particular game though, Tottenham had a bit of the possession. 60% in fact that they had getting the possession there. But credit to Liverpool's a very resolute play, very counter-attacking play. In this particular game, I thought that one particular player who had a very brilliant game, he missed a host of chances. But Mane had a very, very good game in this one.
Yeah, Tony, we've seen Mane playing, we've seen Firmino doing the work for them also. But just like you mentioned, Tottenham had the possession. But what is possession without attempts at goal? It's almost nothing. And from it goes back to the formation of Tottenham. If you're going to play Eric Dyer, Dembele and Wings in the same team, you've compacted the midfield, meaning they're not going to lose much, but they're not going to afford more to the front guys. And that, to me, is where Tottenham got it wrong.
It was very interesting, of course, in this particular one, Liverpool leading the way there with 2 goals coming from Jorginho Wijnaldum, a very brilliant looping header there from a mistake, which I thought was a mistake from Michel Vorm. We had talked about how he might be lacking much fitness. In this particular one, we hadn't seen him playing in a Spurs shirt for quite a while. He missed out, of course, on the World Cup with Holland. So it was very interesting and curious to see him coming in such a big game. We had expected that he would struggle a little bit. He misjudged that corner kick, punched the air, and Wijnaldum pounced there. And of course, we got another goal from Firmino, another player in Liverpool that has had a good start to the season, but we saw him getting the goal for Brazil as well.
He got the goal, Tony, Firmino. But again, you come back and say, could Vorm have done better? But I think a keeper at that position is almost helpless, and all he could do was try and catch it, but he couldn't. But again, Tony, just like you said, Ronaldo getting the goal, had it not been for goal line technology, I think the normal human eye would not have seen it.
It was very quick.
Thought him saved there. So well done, goal line technology. But again, to this Liverpool front three, Tony, Firmino and Salah, they have come up with the goals. I just wanted to mention, what is it that Salah is no longer buying chances? He had the first clear attempt on goal. It was from Salah, and he tried to go up, and he thought the keeper was going down. But what is it that Salah has not brought from last season to this season?
It's very interesting. We had talked about how the people might be looking out for him this season. He's suddenly lacking a bit in confidence. If you ask me, he will get better, for sure. He'll get those goals when he once starts scoring those chances. He'll get the goals. He probably needs a penalty to spark the goals, but he's struggling clearly, and he's lacking a bit in confidence. There was one particular chance where Mane could have passed it to him and maybe he would have buried it, but instead chose to go for Naby Keita, which I thought was the wrong choice. So it's very interesting. He still gets into the goal scoring positions. It's just a matter of time before Salah gets those goals. Very, very interesting from that particular player. Let's just talk about the defense again, for Liverpool's defense. In the selection, nothing changed in the Liverpool defense.
Nothing. Same defense.
It's in the middle of the park where we had a curious choices for Tottenham. Harry Winks starting a game alongside Dembele and Eric Dyer. 3 players that I can't put a finger on which exact spot they play on the midfield park. So it was very interesting to see the likes of Wanyama being left on bench. Lamela, you saw the changes he made when he came on, getting that 90th minute consolation. He's a player that probably would be more suited for the wing than playing Eriksen outside. If you really feel that you won't have the midfield players, get Eriksen in the number 10 position. Get Dembele and Wanyama to anchor the midfield, and then get the wingers, the more natural wingers. Get Lamela on the left, get Heung-min Son on the left. He had been back from the Asian Games. And then get Mora on the right and get the position flowing. I think Pochettino got it wrong in this one.
He got it wrong, absolutely, Tony. The three midfielders you've named there, they are guys who actually sit. You say you cannot identify where they will be positioned, but to me, I look at all of them as holding guys. Winks is holding. Dyer, those are 2 6s you're playing. Dembele is not that guy who can give the pass up front. So
he holds the ball too much.
I think so too. I really thought Lucas Moura, Hurricane, and one of either Lamela or another striker would have started this game. Not Eric Dyer playing wide, not on.
What's Kane up to? We've seen his struggles in an England shirt. He hasn't sparked yet. We saw the early goals in August.
He had very few chances.
Something is happening to Hurricane.
People say he's very tired, but I thought even his positioning turn is poor. He really doesn't get into the spaces where he can get a goal, not on yet. So maybe give him a rest and see what happens after that.
What next for Tottenham? Now we know that they started the season brilliantly, 3 wins in the Spain. Now there are 2 losses in a row. Arsenal and Manchester United seem to be catching up to them. What can Pochettino do to rally his side back into that early season form?
It's going to be tough, and we mentioned it, that a club that does not sign players during the window usually struggles. And I think they got the first 3 wins. We all thought, they're doing well. But they've lost 2 in a Spain, and I think the Arsenal and Man United are going to go on top of Tottenham.
Isn't it the time now when results are not going your way? Maybe you would have called on a new player to try and change the dimension, try and put a bit of fresh air into the squad. Because look at Hurricane. He doesn't have a number 9 replacement right now. So even if we talk about him being fatigued from all the exertion from this 2018, you have no one to call upon.
You have no one. So
it was very interesting there. Of course, Liverpool beating Tottenham in that early kickoff on Saturday. Very, very interesting. Klopp's team now 15 out of 15 points at the start of the season. Very, very brilliant start to life in this season for them there. And of course, we'll be back after the break with more results and breakdown.